Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
No, mój żołądek będzie w jakimś szoku. Wiecie dlaczego? Dzisiaj rano zjadłem omleta, potem zjadłem kebaba z żabki, następnie wypiłem Miller Millsia czekoladowego.
The chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
Potem zjadłem steki rybne w panierce, potem zjadłem pół puszki ananasów i teraz będę pił kawę.
Well, father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear? Including the slobber?
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
Czy ty grałeś w jakiś Food Randomizer? Tak, to się nazywa Moja Lodówka. Brzmi co najmniej złowieszczo. Brzmi niebezpiecznie. No, to jest wild. To nie brzmi jak zbilansowana dieta? Absolutnie nie, dzisiaj lecimy ze wszystkim co jest. Jup. Generalnie bardzo dużo ludzi narzeka na gameplay Atreusa, ale szczerze nie jest taki zły. W sensie wiecie, nie jest fajniejszy niż Kratos, tego nie mówię, absolutnie, ale nie jest zły. Ała! Ale obrywałem. To jest mój pił w Elden Ringu. A jaki masz? Łup! Mniej więcej tak jak twoja dzisiejsza dieta.
Shoot! I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent? Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me, and Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here. Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn. That's not weird at all. Shh.
anything?
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Gorg. Poszedł spać, George. O, słodziak.
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Whoa,
Well, I'm not gonna ask her.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Sindripusia. Sindrusia? Sindrusi? Sinusi? Boże, myślicie, że brainrot nie dopada? Prędzej czy później dopadnie każdego, co? Jak może dopaść coś, czego nie ma? Jesteś prześmieszna, Ada, wiesz o tym?
Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking.
Kocham ich.
My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
Myślicie, że Atreusowi zimno w palce? Jak się po tym wspina? Niby było.
Sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that
Zimno w pipi?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think
Chaos?
he's right.
Chaos killed my wife and fucked my dog and recorded it.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing and
Oh.
we're out of options.
Powiedział.
Living is an option.
Powiedział tytuł gry. To koniec. Nara.
Man, if father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me. How can I trust you if you lie? Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me, could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from? Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Whatever. Ale jesteś dzisiaj passive-aggressive. Taki jest vibe. Dzisiaj obudziłaś się i wybrałaś przemoc. Strasive. O, jeleń! Jeleń! O! Kurwa. Kurwa. Jeleń wyjaśnion.
Hello down there.
Hey, come to your senses yet?
Yes, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Hey, Freya. What, can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah, she probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead. Freya!
Łatwo.
Stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarök will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Freya jako czarny charakter jest zajebista.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I'm starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Co za kurwa?
I just fixed that!
Ła! O!
Nightmare!
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare! Nightmare! Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare!
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back. Come on. Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up. So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants will not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Pee?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
So, where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Who there? No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. You better than the seer who saw everything.
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Pierdolę. Po co ja to dodawałem?
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding growers outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I
Boy,
was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
this will be of use.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Pies!
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us. Odin cast a spell on her. You can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get it away.
You interfered in the elf trade.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost and attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that peace fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
Chyba muszą, co?
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Is that a bomb? We're the ones who freed the light. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
What?
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No, just an optimist, old friend.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And here, you keep pushing forward.
Niektóre rzeczy robię za szybko i przez to, że grałem w to tyle razy, sorry. I urywam dialogi. I am sorry.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
Przeproś nas wszystkich.
Dark Elf statue doing in the
Już to zrobiłem.
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
The Division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Nie będę przepraszał ciebie, Ada. Resztę mogę, ale nie ciebie.
It's the light.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you
Oh.
reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
Maybe you can throw those back at them.
Throw them back? Throw it back, yo! Co się stało na czacie? Chip viewers, o Jezu, kolejny bot. Dlaczego dostajemy viewbotsy? Ja nawet nie jestem taki... Ja nie jestem nikim.
Temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. Anything interesting this way?
I do not know, boy. Jak trafić ptaka? Zajebiście. Dlaczego? Co? W jakim świecie? Cicho, czat. Cicho, wiem co robię. Wiem co robię.
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
What?
Here, get back. What's your left?
Ała, ale obrywałem.
It's down!
Nie!
Careful!
No! Kurde. Nara! Jedz! Jedz! Chodź tu. Jedz!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The dark elves want the souls in the light left alone, but the light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it, aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
Jednym z zamysłów na zakończenie bodajże trójki, chyba trójki, nie jestem teraz przekonany, był taki, że Kratos miał być jednym z 3 mędrców, którzy odwiedzają Jezusa i zostawiają mu prezent. Jakie Pismo Święte by było dojebane, jakby Jezus był dojebany na 100%, 1,90 m i 150 kg czystego mięśnia. No, jak dla mnie wyglądałoby... Nie mogę sobie o tym... Nie, wolę nie. Ale według mnie Pismo Święte byłoby znacznie lepsze, gdyby to Kratos mentorował Jezusa. I fąk w tle. What? Ej, czy on zniknął? O! Kratos też kiedyś potrafił robić double jumpy nawet. Ale potem się przeprowadził i już nie może. Ale dostał w pizdę. Czat, pokazać wam coś fajnego? Fajne, co?
Yeah, look. The foundation's weak. Father could put this over no problem.
Yes.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
What'd you find?
Ciemno jest. Pamiętajcie, żeby się nawadniać. I włączcie sobie jakieś dodatkowe światło. Żeby wam się oczy nie męczyły. O, mi przyjemno. Fine, bitch! Bitch! Patrz na to. Jebanym kamieniem. No, come on. Nie to, nie to! Kratos! What? Obrzydliwe. No! Ah, shit. Here we go again. What? No! No!
Left side, incoming!
Nara! Ty też? Ty nie. Ty się nie dasz tak łatwo. What? No. O to chodziło. Tak to miało wyglądać mniej więcej.
Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. Now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freya? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice. For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Here, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfur.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see. The light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Keep moving.
O, ale to jest... O!
We're almost there.
Kocham.
They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elves came... I thought all the dark elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one. The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found... something else. A vision of Ragnarök.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarök.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarök.
No. I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
Ale go zgasił. Dyscyplina.
But we we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Krzysiek, uspokój się, ma 13 lat i już na wojnę. Chciałbym... Okej. Fair, aczkolwiek, jeżeli twój stary jest dosłownym bogiem wojny, you know... Stary jest łysy, by the way. Co to ma do rzeczy? To ma bycie łysym do czegokolwiek, Ada.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Bardzo dużo? Ja też czasami jestem łysy, więc... Przywalił! Czasami jest to dzieci na wojnie, jesteś prawie pewna, że jest jakaś konwencja przeciwko temu. A myślisz, że ta konwencja tutaj też istnieje? O, gra nam się właśnie zamroziła. No dobra. No dobra. Fine. Fine. To nie jest wina peceta, okej? Get fucked. Woo! Close. Hop, hop, hop. Chodź tu. Ty też. Chodź tu! Kurwa! The fuck, bitch! Ziomek się nadaje do tarcia chrzanu. 2 razy des w przeciągu minuty i jeszcze dzieciak go musiał defibrylować. Wszystko okej? Yo, you good, bro?
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
Enough! I felt that one, brother.
Nawet nie wiedziałem, że taka animacja jest w tej grze.
Here? Are you okay?
No.
I don't think he's okay.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf
Innocent?
and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't
Trust me,
want to
you're not
fight.
that guy.
But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Musi ją brać ze sobą, bo...
Atreus!
No właśnie.
Hold on!
Over here! You're chained!
Agreed. Oh.
Are you into it?
No, sir. Hey, dear? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.